Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD, and the first thing we need to look at is Monsieur Gun Turret died. Obviously there's no repair packs over here because shit not getting repaired. And I already checked storage over here, and we've got 2 gun turrets and 40 inserters. So I'm gonna beef this area up just a tiny bit. I didn't look to see whether there's any power poles, so I'm going to make sure where I put them. There are already power poles here. Because these attacks are getting bigger and better. And they are doing damage. Only a little bit. Which will ask, people will ask me, that was one of the questions I didn't get to last episode. How far will this gun turret wall take you into the evolution factor? And my answer is pretty high. I know for a fact it'll take you all the way up to 99%. If you put the gun turrets right beside one another with a belt, red belt, and fast inserters, maybe. Standard inserters might do the trick. Lots of gun turrets, lots of inserters, and you'll burn through your iron and you burn through your steel. That's now not moving fast enough. This needs to all go red. Okay, job for later. We'll do more shotgun speed. We were going to do electric engines, which takes 10 seconds. So that means I only need 5 of them. Yeah, I take 10 seconds, but then I need the excess production to go to flowing robot frames. So let's do another. Actually, how many do we have for standard engines? Standard engines have 20, so let's try and build 20. That's going to be awkward. Alright, let's assume I'm going to move science again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I lost count. I did have 9. 10. Okay. Oops. Boot. Alright. Which need engines put into them and electric circuits and lubricant and output. Think, JD, think. Is there a neat way to do this? Same story, I have existing builds I could just steal from, but every build's unique when you build them all by hand. Yeah, that works. So that's my output, which actually won't go in that way. That's my input for pipes, which is going to be far from UPS efficient. And impossible walkthrough at the same time. But that's fine. Inserter, 2 inserters, 2 inserters, 2 inserters, 1 inserter. Oops. Yeah, they are going the right way. That's another one. Yeah, the corners are getting hammered as well. Alright, we're going to have to make a venture up there and resupply repair packs as well as anything else. Okay, so then we needed electric, we needed circuits, and we needed engine units. Okay. A right one. We're going to plonk that. Okay, let's do that first. I want to get this built before I go racing off to go deal with other crap. That's the input. I want one there, one there. So let's go with you there first. Underground there to there. Hook up engines to there. And then that's going to be green circuits there roughly. On a right hand side there. Done. Alright, bots will come do this. Power poles there. There, there, and there. Oh, inserters. They're important. Again, we can use slow inserters. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Because these things take 10 seconds to make. So there's no particular rush. Don't need fast inserters for that. 1 there. 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 So, we've merged the two belts. Green's on one side, engines on standard engines on the other, and then we've split the belt, which has kept the existing split, and run out this build very, very quickly, very, very efficiently, I hope. There and there. So all you need is lube, which is here, miles from us. Let's shotgun shell damage. No, speed. Where's shotgun shell damage? Really? Do I not get a shotgun shell? Oh, there it is. Couldn't find it. Alright. Lubricant is going to go here. So I want, that's where lubricant's going to go on the bus. Copy and paste that. And then we will just try to connect the dots. That's a power pole on the way, you can go away. Bring that one back. Connect all these up. Because the bot's going to do a much better job of flying across the map and building this than I am. There. There, and there. Put a standard pipe at the corner. Where's that blueprint gone? And I know somebody will ask, why don't I just copy in, copy a heap of pipes and place a heap at once? I do it this way. It takes longer, but it means there's much less chance that I might accidentally miss a join or something and screw up all the pipes and then just not work outright. That's all right. I got the pipes to me, which is the important thing. And then we need to fit this in the gap of the bus. That's gap there. Nope. Where is the gap? It's there actually. That's another gap. That's another gap. It's got lubricant in it because it's lit up, and voila, hopefully they're all working. Yay, they're working. Alright, so you can come out and this is your new spot on the bus. we're just going to copy and paste that. Paste those down. Paste that down. Just have the bots auto extend the bus so it's all level again. Not that it really needs to be. I could just come along and just extend pieces when I get to them, when I need to. Really? Oh, there we go. I missed red circuits. I was gonna say that's a big gap in the bus. So that means you and you actually need to move over a tile. Okay. Alright, so that brings our bus to the new point. Now the question is, do I go fix this, or do I get purple science done? That's the hard question. We need 7 of them. Let's just do really quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Purple science. You need 2 inputs. That makes life easier. Again, I need slow inserters. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. Actually, let's do the outputs at the same time. Whilst I have that close at hand, power poles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Belt. And you needed, oh look, these 2 items, which are conveniently placed right beside one another. We want, where are our bus lines? Bugger it, we'll work that out after the fact. We want you to go there, and the other one to come up and wrap around upon itself like so. Then all we need is large power pole dragged up the bus, about there, and there. Alright, they're running. Can I get that science into those labs? Not really. But we're producing it. Let's do another shotgun speed. I left my car, really? I left it at the other corner of the map. These train tracks are probably the closest place I can get to. Really? Good one, JD. That's a bit of a screw up. Alright, let's run across the map and fix this. So yeah, how far will your gun turrets get into evolution? Basically forever. As long as you upgrade, if you go to if I went to uranium ammo now, it'd be fine. I wouldn't have to do anything. As it stands currently, 50-50. I'm obviously taking damage on the gun turrets, as you've seen, which is less than ideal. If I was... Yeah, there's none over there at all now. If I wanted to cram them close together, iron 1, circuit condition. Same story, I'd be fine. I'd be perfectly fine with what I have currently. Well, the ammo I currently have. That's right, and I can't just jump out of it willy-nilly. Because it keeps moving. Yeah, that little feature is bugging me. I have a stack of gun turrets on me, so I'm going to put half in here. I didn't bring repair packs. Let's make some repair packs. Ooh. So I finally updated. I tried multiple times. I updated a couple of episodes ago. And this is new. It lets you filter your... Yeah, we've got some friendly friends. It's so funny with them being silent. It's this one up here is the one I'm hearing. Meanwhile, I'm looking elsewhere. Oh, give me that one back, because I don't have any crappy inserters. Oh, really? There's ammo in the network? Let's take that and put that in one of these chests. Done. So yeah, as long as I keep adding a few more turrets here and there, we're good to go for quite some time. We have no risk of the biters overwhelming the defenses we have. Yet. Oh, there are power poles in here. Gosh, there's everything in here to build more. Just didn't have any repair packs. Gun turret train, the ammo train's left. I'm just going to ride that one home. Some of these filtered ones are finished off. Just the really heavy ones at the bottom. But they're getting there. Oh, that's the other thing we have to do. We have to upgrade this. It's way too slow. Okay, now I'll look at my other screen and place belts at the same time. This is going to be perfect. Nothing bad will happen. The other question I had is power. It came up a couple of times actually. When do you go from steam power to nuclear power to solar power? Do you even bother with solar power if you've got nuclear power? That sort of stuff. And my answer's somewhat simple, somewhat complicated. Okay, so nuclear power is really UPS intensive. As long as you understand that and you're fine with that, that's fine. Go nuts. Do whatever the hell you want. You just have to understand that, yes, it chews a lot of UPS. So if you're planning on going to a mega base or a gigabase or anything like that, probably going to want to consider at least going solar. As for when to go nuclear, it's up to you. Personally, I don't normally look at nuclear power until I have the Kavorax process running, because getting those first 40 235s? 235s I think they are. Takes time. And if I'm using them up... can I do that? Can I do that? If I'm using them up early on to make early nuclear power, that's a problem. That's less than ideal. I just realised I probably walked across that track 15 times. I didn't even look. Not once. I wonder why I get hit by trains. Okay, so that's looking a little bit better. I'm going to jump this train. Where are you going? That's going up to the old base, which is here. That's good enough. That's good enough. Yeah, because I think I'm going to bring this wall straight out. And put ammo on the bus. So we're going to turn this belt around and run it over to here beside the lubricant probably. Yeah, that seems like a good spot for it. Yeah, you go nuclear when you want to. my SpaceX series, I haven't done nuclear at all. I went straight solar and dumped down a heap of solar. This one, because I have biters on, which somewhat limits my area, you know, as long as I'm short on empty area, I could clear out large masses without too much hassle. And I probably should do that, but I'm just trying to get all my sciences done before I start going off and clearing out the neighbours. And giving them a bit of a chance to expand. We got uranium down here. We need to start processing that. Because it just takes so long to process. But anyway, yeah, I will definitely go nuclear this one. The other issue with nuclear is I'm pointing over here at my notes on the other screen, which you guys can't see. Evolution, if you get this, your evolution factors and using gun turrets is pointless. That you'll just annihilate everything. Oh, I didn't do concrete. That's why I don't have nuclear. But all these are hidden behind yellow high-tech research. And they're fairly expensive high-tech research. This one is way more important as far as high-tech goes, along with that one. Having good, reliable, high-quality power armor really, really makes a difference. Being able to run around with personal robots. Yeah, if I've got personal robots, me expanding my walls is dead easy. I just literally run along and place this stuff down. And my personal robots will just dump down the belt, the wall, the gun turrets, everything until my inventory is empty. But of course, I don't have personal robots yet because I can't keep them charged, because even with an armor full of power, of portable solar panels, as soon as I take out 4 and put in a single roboport, I'm going to end up chewing through that power really, really quickly. We might... do we have one? I don't have the tech unlocked. Alright, we might unlock the tech in a future episode and at least build it so I can demonstrate it. Because it is a tutorial series, it's something I should probably should do. Rather than just deal with base bots doing everything. Okay, speaking of base bots, let's get these base bots. Get this is the blueprint we made up. Hopefully. Yeah, that looks to line up. What am I running down there for? Bots could do it all. We need to get rid of that. And get that. And dump it down. Oh, missed that one. Now, do I just want to go that far out? Or do I want to... No, because I really don't want to deal with this base. We're just going to extend it as is. Nothing special. In most circumstances, they can just build it. There's a cliff in the way. I really wish the cliff explosive would at least take out the trees as well. It seems a little bit ridiculous that they take out cliffs, but trees... No! Trees are way too hard to demolish with cliff explosives. We'll trim that at that point. We'll go to here and we'll just line that up. That's far from solved, but it's a something. Oh, power! Give me a big power pole, please. There we go. Alright. Underground belts. Anywhere else I need undergroundy belts? No, obviously not if ammo's flowing. We're going to filter you to crappy inserters plus gun turrets. And I'm going to say, oh, and yellow belt, be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Still be gone. Also be gone. Okay, we can't do any more shotgun. We'll do that shotgun. That's power! Quick, run, JD! That's a power problem. First off, disable that, JD. It's really loud. So that means for some time we've actually been over our maximum allocated power. And it's finally pulled the steam engines down low enough. But either we're not feeding them fast enough. Yeah, these guys are running. So, the way this power works is if this is over 15... Where is that thing? Over there. Let's go shut it up. We're down to 22. Alright. Let's just go with 3,000. Wow. Because we know that's a problem. Oh, we're not getting... Whoa, we're not getting coal to the end of the belt. That's not good. Alright. You remember, red belts move twice as fast. So if I upgrade this to red belt, I should be able to get 2 yellow belts worth of throughput out the other end. I'm going to upgrade it to red belt all the way back to the source. Which means... stop moving me! That's red belt, that's red belt, you down, you up, you up, you sideways, you red belt as well, red belt that, red belt that, red belt that, red belt that. Now, don't need to go further back because that's 2 yellow belts, which is a full red belt output. And what I should do is I'll upgrade this one as well, because that'll give me twice the throughput on this belt as well, just in case I need to put down another steam. Because we have been expanding for quite some time and ignoring power entirely. Alright, we're at 23k still. These steam engines are at 16 of 30. So anything over 15 means we're actually using our... Go away. Really? Really, really? I'm busy here. Middle of a power crisis, and biters show up to destroy the party. Let's put you there. Let's destroy you. Let's put one of them there. Bots, you need to come place this crap quick. That is our front line of defense, which is defenseless. Just for the record. I need that blueprinted really quick. So I can do one of them there, one of them there. Get rid of that. One there, and one there. Plus we'll put one there, one there, one there for argument's sake. Done. Alright, ammo flowing. Thank you. Thank you, bots, for being absolutely useless again. And whilst I got this blueprinted, let's put one there. We'll put one there for good luck, and one there, and one there. Alright. Really? It lit up. Let's just really overdo things. Done. That ammo making it up this way. Yes. Good. Alright, so back to our power problem. We're at 15, which means we are using this at its capacity. So we need another one. And the question then becomes, okay, so where were we? I was going to do personal rail report. Sure. We need to build another one of these. So luckily enough, I already have it blueprinted. We're going to pop it right here, it seems. Yeah. That belt's going to have to get out of the way, but that's fine. What does that belt fit? Oh, that belt fits plastic, I bet. Okay, I'm going to put that there. That belt is important if it's plastic. So we'll rebuild it. We're going to make sure that power and that power are both joined. We're going to put water there, water there, water there, water there, with 2 standard water pipes. We're going to go, where the hell's those pump things? Offshore pump. Okay, there I guess. There. I should have done that first, JD. You idiot. Straight pipe. Boom. Okay, so it just needs coal now. Coal we can split off. So that bottom belt goes into this. The top belt goes into all our smelting. This belt comes up here and does absolutely nothing. And that bottom belt goes and does plastic. So actually we probably want to steal it off the top belt, which does absolutely nothing. Let's go up one, across one, down one. Let the spaghetti flow. You know what? I'm going to make that one plastic. I'm going to make that one our power. Done. So, do you have any of these items? No. And this has another power sensor, which we really don't want. So, I need... First off, are we in the network? We are in the network. So anything that is built can be placed. Really? Really, really? Really, really? Stupid biter. Now's when I want to have a laser. I can just remotely dump a laser on his head. Ah, it's fine. Alright, so what's missing? 19... Well, there's 14. There's 19 of those. Done. 20 boilers. 20 boilers. Done. 52 steam engines. You don't have any iron. Or any pipe. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's request in pipe. Maybe 200, not 500. Get rid of those. 15 burner inserters. Right, so we need to go back and stand in the network. These guys getting ammo yet? God, dude, you're in for a nasty shock. Nope, you can't reach. You'll be able to reach. Boom. Done. Where were we? We were waiting for bots to bring stuff. Yeah. When they're halfway here, we're going to run it past them. But I actually want to stand in the middle of the iron so I can suck up the belt's worth of iron. Actually, let's run up near storage, where the bots don't have to travel quite so far. There's a heap of steam engines. Let's do burner inserters 555. So I don't want those in my inventory. I want them to go get built. Oh, no, I got 20 of them. Oh well. They can get built. They can get built. Find a box full of iron. There's got to be one or two here. Hey, that's the one. Make some engines. How do we still need? Oh, and we need 5 more of those for some reason. 10 steam engines, 8 steam engines. Let's add it to the auto trash. Cancel that. Not handcrafted gears. How many more steam tanks? 5. And we'll throw a couple in storage for good measure. Yeah, are you coming out? They are getting repaired? Good. Alright, same story. We just beef up our defences a little bit on the corner. 18, that's 10. There we go. That'll be enough. Alright, so that's it done. Oh, we took lube all the way up. Can we build blue stuff yet? I haven't done that research. Okay, so we can do that one. We can't do that one. Let's make ourselves batteries, which would be right here. Actually, let's request some batteries, because I guarantee there's a heap in storage. Oh look, heap of batteries in storage, as promised. Alright. Beef the defenses up little bit by little bit. Look at them retreat. The biters are running away. The biters are actually running away. We're too strong for them. We're too good for them. Okay. I didn't finish that. So that one, and gun turret. Deconstruct from there all the way up to there. Okay. Now we've done that much. Purple science is done, but we're not. We can't use it yet. What do we want purple science for? We want purple science for automation 3. No. Logistics slots. I'd love some more logistics slots, please. Alright, so we need to plumb purple science into our build. Which means another belt. Purple science. We'll put in a splitter. We'll run the other one here. There's ammo. There's cliffs. Oh, that's not a cliff. It's just a doodad. Okay. There were cliffs. Same story. Layout our inserters. This will let us do purple science, and we can do yellow science on the exact same belt. And then at the other end, and then on the very, very outside, we'll end up doing space science, rocket science. Rocket science is what it should be called. It should be called rocket science. Have some purple science. Power pole there, there, and now. Power pole there, power pole there, power pole there, power pole there. That was important, power pole. I have robots. 3, 4. Put that in. You can see our battery's already draining very, very quickly. And that's just pumping power into the buffer to keep this roboport running. Roboports are really power hungry. And that's what really worries me. But we've got purple science running. Gun turret bullets down here. Here they are. We need to fix this up. So we're going to reverse that one. I'm going to clear this belt off. We're then going to run it that way. No, actually we're going to run it that way. And then we're going to join it onto the bus in a whole new lane. I did say beside lube, didn't I? Alright, what are you? You are a thing, so you can go there. And as long as this belt's at the end of the bus, we can join in like that. Done. Alright, so that's gun turret's done. I got a heap of gun turret ammo. So I'll clean that up between episodes. I guess really next on the list is making use of those extra logistic slots. And yes, this is extra bullets that grey science doesn't need, military science doesn't need. Get fed onto this belt and bug it off to wherever the hell they need to go. And you would work much better with that extra belt, which somebody probably yelled at me for. But I'm still, unfortunately, on a bit of a pre-recording stage. It's school holidays here, life's a little bit crazy. Yeah. But you'll find out all the details about that when I do a channel update video, which will be sometime relatively soon. Probably need one there and one there. But yeah, after the questions in this one and the questions in the previous video, if you guys have any more questions about Factorio in general, first off, write them in the comments. And then if you've got anything that I didn't go over or I didn't clarify enough and you'd really like me to either answer them in a video or whatever, post them in the comments. Say so. I don't know. If people are happy to listen to me rant about different things during the videos, then I don't know, maybe every now and then I can do one of those whilst we're doing busy work, because it's Factorio. You know, there's guaranteed to be busy work somewhere along the line. like we're going to have to extend the whole north side of our bus. All of this is going to have to go up. Because we're going to have to build a blue circuits and a high tech very, very soon. But when we've got those, it pretty much means base is ready to get some serious work done. But yeah, we'll worry about all that in a future episode. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye!